it's me. Today is a very exciting day. It's Easter! So happy Easter. Okay, cut the crap. I know why you're really here. Easter eggs? Okay. Update video. So as most of you know, a few weeks ago, I tried to get on the Dr. Phil show. I filled out the whole application. I would like Dr. Phil to help me with my obsession with anime and video game boys. I made a video submission. This is Reaper. He's my main husband, husbando. I love him so much. And then I made a video. I feel like where I went wrong was making a video before actually getting a response. So I did this under the alias of Sammy Reyes. So after days, almost weeks of waiting, your girl got an email back. So ever since I submitted it, I've been checking my email probably like 20 times a day. And I almost had a mini heart attack when I saw this in my inbox. Beth Greeley, Dr. Phil show submission. Yeah, girl got hella excited. Let's read it. Hello, Sammy. That's the name I used for the submission. I am Beth Greeley, a producer contacting you on behalf of the Dr. Phil show. We were very interested in your story and would love to hear more. For the next steps, please send us the following to be considered into the show. So they want a short video, 30 seconds to 2 minutes long, talking about your issue. See, I already filmed that and I put it in the video, so I was going to send it to her. And then she asked for a phone number where you can be reached and a photo of your valid state issued ID. Look forward to hearing from you. Okay, see, I feel like any other person would have been like, wow, so it's actually happening. I'm gonna be on the Dr. Phil show. I'm like, no. This does not look legit. I have received hundreds of emails from like companies and brands and whatever. Like, I know what a legit email looks like. I mean, some legit emails don't look very professional or legit. But you know, they were asking for my phone number and a photo of my valid state issued ID. So I'm not just gonna blindly send that kind of personal information out to anybody who asks in my email. I have a manager for that kind of stuff. But for the Dr. Phil thing, I thought it was weird that they didn't already have my number because I actually put in my real phone number into my submission. I understand that they might need a photo ID because they're flying you out. They have to book a flight and a hotel to fly you out to be on the show. I mean, unless I'm already in LA where they're shooting it. I've been on a show before and they have asked me for my ID. So yeah, there's also a lot of documents involved. Like if you're gonna be on a show, they need a lot of information from you. Usually the first one is like a tax form, but Dr. Phil is obviously not paying me, so I don't have to fill that out. There's usually a lot of paperwork involved to be on a show. So when you look up Beth Greeley on Google, it says supervising producer Dr. Phil show. So I honestly thought that was legit at first. And the email is beththompsongreeley@gmail.com, which sounds 100% legit because it's her full name, Beth Thompson Greeley. And on her LinkedIn profile, it says supervising producer at the Dr. Phil show. I don't know if the supervising producer is in charge of submissions. That doesn't really make sense to me, okay? Wow, she's even on his YouTube channel. Meet the staff. I mean, I could be an absolute idiot and this could 110% be a legitimate email. I'm like doing all of this research to see if this is actually somebody from Dr. Phil's team that contacted me or just a fake. I haven't replied to this email. It's been a few days. It just doesn't look legit to me. When I see her signature in the bottom, when it's just like Beth, producer, Dr. Phil show. Nobody, literally no professional person has it that simple. Like when I go through my business emails, I'm not gonna show you like anything specific, but like it says like their full name and it's usually in bold or like italicized or you know, fancy text or whatever. It says their job title, the company they work for, and some kind of contact information, whether it be their phone, their address, or you know, something. I thought it was fishy that Beth Greeley over here, if you even are the real Beth, didn't give me her phone number. I mean, maybe they wouldn't give it out to like every I don't know. I want to Google the email because that was to me the dead giveaway. I was like, wait, I don't think it would be at gmail.com. I think it would be at drphilshow.com because when you work for a company big like that, like y'all have your own email from the company. Yeah, I'm not seeing her email anymore. anywhere. I feel like it would be on the internet somewhere, right? I don't know. I probably should have like tried to contact this person another way. I don't know. I know I'm like kind of screwing my chance over by putting everything out there like in a video that almost like 3 million people saw my original Dr. Phil submission video. But I mean, Dr. Phil is a little slut for attention. He loves that. He will bring on people onto his show that will get him views. Get them sweet, sweet TV ratings up. Get those Charmin commercial AdSense money. Middle-aged housewives love Charmin. They also love Dr. Phil. So I just thought this email was just way too simple. Anybody could have written it out. I'm hoping it's fake. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna message Beth Greeley over here and I'm gonna give her my friend's phone number and see if she calls. Okay. So a few days after that, I got this email and once again, almost had a mini heart attack. It says Phil McGraw. That's Dr. Phil's God-given name. So it says, we have received your submission. So I was like, oh wait. And then I read it. Hello, Sammy. This is Rachel Lynn from the Dr. Phil show contacting you to let you know that your submission has been accepted. But like, I already got an email when I made the submission saying they received it. But now this is the email saying it was accepted. Dr. Phil is very interested in your story and would love to have you on the show next month. Don't get your hopes up. This is where it gets weird. However, I do need a couple things from you before we move on with the show. Please send a video of you, full body, posing for the camera, looking directly into the camera. Okay, I read that and I thought that sounded hella weird. Like, what do you need this for? Dr. Phil gotta check me out before I go on the show? Like, what is the purpose of this? Then I thought rationally. Like, I mean, the girls that go on the show, they do like a lot of different camera angles and like do like shots of them in their natural habitat, whether it's getting into a fist fight with their mom, or yelling about being adopted, or yelling about their parents not buying them a brand new BMW. But that's all stuff that they record, not that I record. Like, I don't know if this is like a requirement, like send in a full body video of yourself. We gotta make sure you stick in all the right places to make for a juicy story. Anyways, the rest of it reads, we will also need a more in-depth video speaking about disorder more in depth. What? That sentence made no sense. We will also need a more in-depth video speaking about disorder more in depth. Did y'all just call my husbando addiction a disorder? Excuse me, Dr. Phil? If anything's a disorder, it's that head, that shiny bald head of yours. I'm just kidding. I love you, Dr. Phil. I would never do you like that. I would need to schedule a call with you, so please provide me with your current phone number. The one on file was not working, which might actually be legit. So I put my real phone number and I received several calls that I did not pick up. I don't know, if I don't know the number, I usually don't pick up my phone unless like I'm expecting something, but I feel like they would have emailed me before they called me, so I just don't pick up my phone. But the fact that they said it wasn't working, I don't know, man. But anyways, please link me your social media channels if you have any. Sammy Reyes does not dabble in the world of social media. I don't have any. We will be shooting the week of May 20th and would love to book a flight and hotel for you. Please let me know what airport you'll be flying out of and please send a photo of your picture ID or passport. We are excited to get you into the studio to meet you. Thank you, Rachel Lynn. I thought this was very suspicious how they would just ask for this stuff straight up. Both emails I received can't both be real. At least one of them has to be fake. But I find it very suspicious that they asked me for very similar things, like my phone number and my photo ID. Like, who knows, it could even be like the same person, like trying to spoof a message out of me. So let's look up Rachel Lynn. That's such a generic name. So I don't know if I'm gonna find anything searching just Rachel Lynn. So Rachel Lynn, Dr. Phil. Automatically Dr. Phil comes up. My wife chose her boyfriend over her children. Rachel Lynn YouTube? Is this somebody that's been on Dr. Phil? I'm not finding a Rachel Lynn that works with Dr. Phil or works on the Dr. Phil show. Yeah, I am just not finding anything. Another thing is this email is called Dr. Phil Show Submissions at yahoo.com. But why would it be yahoo.com? It's like anybody could go on yahoo.com and be like Dr. Show Submissions. I feel like that would be taken anyway, but it's so confusing. Can you guys help me decipher this because my deductive skills are trash. Also, Dr. Phil, you want me on the show? Hit me with that follow on Twitter or Instagram. Like, it's so easy. Get your views up. I'll make up a story for you. Oh my god, so I forgot about this one. This is the cherry on top. Y'all ready for this? So a couple days after I got that email from Rachel Lynn, I got another email from the same email, the Dr. Phil Show, submissions@yahoo.com. And they were like, hello, Leah. Leah, hello, Leah. How you know my name? We did not hear back from you. Do you still want to be on the Dr. Phil Show? Rachel Lynn. Bruh, either they did some investigating, they saw my video, they were like, okay, her name isn't really Sammy. I don't know if they have a team doing all that dirty work, like researching you, finding out stuff about your life. Nah, I don't think Dr. Phil's that advanced. I think it's just a, you give us the information and we take it kind of show. Like, for example, that girl who thought she was white, and she basically just trolled the entire show for the sake of getting famous. So after that, I believe that Dr. Phil just believes whatever you tell him and has to play it off like, oh, this is legit. This person actually has this problem. I'm a doctor with a PhD in psychology. I can't just be like, no, you lying. Why you lying? You don't really got a problem. Like, he can't just call them out. I mean, he has subtly on other occasions, but he still plays it off for the views. But yeah, I'm sorry if this video disappointed you, but I am currently still waiting for a response from Dr. Phil. If these ones I got right here are not legit. I don't know, y'all do your research, help me out. Smash that like button in the face if you want me to try this again by either like doing another submission, doing some digging. You know, if I really wanted to, I could get on Dr. Phil. But it's like I want to be selected. I know people that know some people, and if I want to be on Dr. Phil, they could make it happen. But like, do I really want to humiliate myself on TV like that when I could just do it from the comfort of my own home like I do every day? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know what I should do next. What are the next steps in this situation? What would you like to see me do? And make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.